Hello guys, welcome to stream. Sorry for the troubles, but hello, welcome. Hi, hiyo. I am streamer. Sorry for the loud noises. എനിവേസ് എനിക്ക് ഇന്നത്തെ ടൈറ്റിലിനെ പറ്റി പ്രത്യേകിച്ചൊന്നും പറയാനില്ല. എൻ്റെ മോനെ വേറൊന്നുമല്ല. ഇറ്റ്സ് പ്രിറ്റി മച്ച് എനിക്ക് കുറേ ഐഡിയാസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഐ ഹാവ് എ ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ഷിറ്റ് ലൈക്ക് ഐ വോണ്ട് ടു ഡു ചാനൽ ഓഫ് ചാനൽ വാട്ട് എവർ യു വാണ്ട് ടു കോൾ ഇറ്റ്. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. But the problem is I have zero initiative. That would have been actually better. But yeah. Anyways. So because of that, I am kinda struggling. So anyways, vera pratyechonnilla. Let's get back to stream.
I'm waiting.
Don't touch anything.
Dictionary is unsatisfactory, but the right word to enter for this. Thus began the least believable on-screen villain since any can attack.
Yeah, what's up, danger? What's up, danger? What's up, danger? And 200 ping, yeah. As expected. ഇപ്പോഴാണ് ഗ്യാസ് ട്രാപ്പിൻ്റെ മെസ്സേജ് വരുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, എനിക്ക് ഈ സെർവറാണെന്നറിയില്ല, ബട്ട് ഐ ഗോട്ട് എ ഗെയിം ഇൻ എ വെരി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനബിൾ സെർവർ. ടു ബി ഓണസ്റ്റ് എനിക്ക് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞ എൻ്റെ ടൈറ്റിൽ എന്താണെന്ന് ഓർമ്മയില്ല. എനിക്ക് ടൈറ്റിൽ വിടണമെന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ലൈക്ക് ഉച്ചയൊക്കെ ആയപ്പം, ബട്ട് is it because of the ping? കാരണം എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല. I can't hear much also because like what's up danger? At least it's only chipping my armor, so I don't really mind. Like, what's up, ding? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. The perfect hiding place. Just our item എടുത്തോണ്ട് creates gaps in my track. I don't know who said that, but like what's up danger? What's up danger? Like what's up danger? Someone broke my trap.
Strong enough to pierce. Recharge the shield.
I've added a variable. They've neutralized the zone. Shields are recharging. My vision is clear. Gas trap behind. Recharging shield. Assault is ours.
Watch out. I'm very skilled with this grapple.
Only now does that affect the ship. So these computer screens tell you when something's wrong after all, but only after the job is done. Aw, isn't that cute? Smoothie thinks it's been. That doesn't impress me.
My vision is clear.
Merciful God.
The meeting was not a coincidence.
Yeah, it was. Look at the things that had to happen before they ran into Anna.
Like what of danger? What of danger?
Have him show them where his home was.
Like what of danger?
Survive going through the
Delivering frag.
My shields need a bit more power.
Recharging. Let's move this sector.
I knew this had happened. You've just got that prey look.
Democracy. The people have decided. Tuck him away.
You're a democracy. People have decided.
And that is creepy as
Escape part from Tatooine, Java and weird machine. Luke Skywalker, sunset scene. Solo, C-3PO. Oh, what's up, baby? I cracked them.
Trying,
these airships
but I've seen it all.
Queen Amidala, obviously different from the last time I saw her.
बिजली की रानी मैं हुआई कहते हैं मुझको हवा हवाई हवा हवाई हवा हवाई हवा हवाई हवा हवाई बिजली की रानी Fuck! I had the perfect plan! Almost. Yeah, I'll just watch some fucking... Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today we're testing out the
And
Our victory is nearly complete.
Formed from ice. I still need a bit more power.
it's our team. നമ്മുടെ ടീമായിരുന്നു.
Recharging shields.
Defend this zone.
I think they quit.
You can keep trying. But I've seen it all.
പുല്ല് ഗുഡു പണ്ഡിത്താണ് എന്നെ കൊന്നത്. The Wraith.
Reacted to it, and Quantum overall, when he was at the center of this massive scandal, was even more surprising.
Look, it's me.
He was also blamed for repeated spam calls to a different creator and the creator's significant other.
Yeah, I don't know if I talked about that. Ninjishin, who's another TV guy, was like harassed by Quantum, and Quantum would send him like these gifs of Deadpool.
Quantum has shown deep hatred for different groups and accused his opponents of worshiping Satan and
When I first saw this, I didn't think it was real either, but someone actually went into the Discord and found this. Like, this is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen written. How did he know that I worship Satan? Yeah, good question. All the shit I've been giving people that are calling Starfield worlds, like, that shit is like cupcakes to this. The people that are upset about pronouns of Starfield and woke stuff, those are cupcakes. This is sewer waste.
So who is Quantum TV? Why was he arrested? And what is
There's that pretty shot. Ain't that a mugshot? He literally looks like an abuse victim. I think like that satanic liberal atheist gay agenda thing, you have to be crazy to come up with that. Like, it's too crazy to be fake.
Quantum's story, at least as far back as he's unable to clean breadcrumbs, starts in 2009. A Twitter
It's a
account
fine
random
line.
ads made with
Avoid
bio
death as closely as
bio
possible.
of single people, bitch
Right,
and
dears.
married. Unquote.
Time for a bit of a float.
That's him. He ain't married no more. I honestly also don't wish any like horrible tragedy upon Quantum, but it is funny to point out.
Fitting that his stories start with a contradiction. He is a guitarist and possibly a decent one by the songs he's
Holy
playing.
shit. Check out my MySpace. God damn.
There also exists a YouTube channel that goes by Cataclysm Clamor, also made in 2009. Within was a single video of Quantum and Njan ending a battle of bands.
See, I didn't even know this. It's like there's so much, like, he has such a large digital footprint.
The interesting bit is Quantum both disavows prior channels and even this Twitter. Yet this Battle of the Bands video, if clicked on through the link, shows that it was claimed by Quantum in an
What? Don't fucking tell me he copyright claimed himself.
4 years later, June 30th, 2014, Remy finally passed the military academy, followed by its last beautiful Florida wedding. What happened was Quantum signed up for free, and then he was honorably joining.
That stock footage of a black guy. That is like perfect stock footage right there. And he asserts that Quantum TV is fake, just like stolen valor. You know, it's just like one more thing to add to the
From 2014 to 2017, on his Twitter, the majority of early tweets are directed. Then in 2017, tweets shifted and only focused on supporting the president before them being stating that the game was unplayable.
And then Donald Trump came along, and something happened. Something switched in his brain.
None of these tweets play into the purpose of his Twitter. As per his bio, he reveals he is a photographer. This is all extremely light compared to what comes next.
Now he's a photographer. You know what I mean? He just like a photographer. He's a TV calibrator. He's in the military. He's a video game expert. Quantum TV is everything we all want to be, aspire to be.
apotheosis. He is about salvation.
It started like relatively small, with a very, very niche, obscure part of YouTube. For whatever reason, like
Watson had 13,000 subscribers and have now moved on to television, and even uploaded movie clips as per his uploading of the scene from Record Round 2. Also, the second most popular video on his channel.
the second most popular clip on his channel is just like a re-upload clip from the movie.
But then again, his interest in prior experiences remained blinding, as do the people he was attacking through his videos.
Marriage is not a gay right, it is a religious practice. I feel like at this point in society it's kind of evolved beyond that. I always find it ironic that people process very pro-freedom, but it's only the things that I like. You want to marry a dude, go marry a dude. Well, you'll probably have more problems than if you marry a dude, let's be real.
The same month, Part 2 was released, as well as building content. This post of two women dancing in a behind the scenes of Last of Us Part 2.
Oh boy,
Where in
here
response,
we go.
Quantum tweets, "Oh, why aren't you Pulse victims? SMH, the world would be a better place without you. Hashtag boycott, hashtag the LGBT of us."
I think to this day the Pulse victim thing is like one of the most like character defining moments that has ever happened on the internet. It's like wishing more people died in the Holocaust. Hurricane Katrina, too bad you didn't die there. Too bad your life wasn't destroyed in the hurricane. That's
Quantum, quote, "They deserve it. The world is better."
Oh! Oh! Adil wombo combo! Oh! 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 Oh yeah, baby!
YouTube, however, was less successful.
Don't pick. Fuck!
It's such a red
Peek.
flag when someone says something like, "I have been terminated for free speech." I think if anybody admits something like that, you know immediately that they were banned for speech that is against the policies of the website.
He did not abstain from uploading the same kind of controversial content that got him banned.
So he didn't learn.
As a
Classic.
testament to the depths of the struggle, his first available video on Quantum here on October 17th episode.
That is like how much content he purged. I want to check if that's still the case. You know, it is funny when you search Quantum TV, his channel is not the first thing that shows up. That's actually wild. Not his channel, not his channel, not his channel. Nope. You can't even find his channel just by searching for it. Has he been like blacklisted or some shit? Yep, episode 394. That's fucking crazy. That's a video.
The Social Blade shows an deletion of over 5 million views on his channel.
Yep,
And
yep.
theoretically, if it's
Evidence I uncovered, I will.
how these are made is far from incorrect. The theory is that he uses a loophole source by having the highest membership in Canada. This allows returns for up to 60 days in.
This is how he gets so many TVs. I always thought was kind of scummy. He would buy a TV, bring it home, use it for like an hour. He doesn't have all these TVs just sitting in his warehouse. Yeah, the people at Best Buy 100% hate him. I did very thorough. Here is going above and beyond.
In some videos, he doesn't even know television. He just rants about the quality of the image.
Pays $3,000. The box isn't stable. It pops up from the top. It's plain. It's just with print to sit here and justify.
I still see it.
And say dumb shit like,
I did not see this video. This is insane. How about getting rid of and making a video about the box?
Quantum then goes on to attack his audience in general, threatening to pause his service by visual if his appreciation is
Truly just lived in a horrible time.
I want to have a feeling about me.
Transportation subscription only. If the product
Tell
is good,
yourself
I don't
it
give a
was
fuck
just a
about the
trick of
box.
the
Stop
eye.
whining like a bitch.
We can't get past this part, and we ain't gonna get past this part. Motherfuckers
Easy.
show some respect.
Easy.
Talking to your audience like that is just kind of wild to me. Like, we don't have a channel without an audience. That's why that mentality of the customers always in play like business, because you don't have a business without the customers. Like, imagine someone at fucking Best Buy being like, you need to give me some fucking respect.
I'm not gonna let it go. I'm like a goddamn dog with a bone, and if you didn't know Quantum TV was like this, well, now you fucking know.
When the Xbox Series X trash.
Oh boy.
The reason
Tell yourself
it's
it was
shaped.
just a trick of
The
the eye.
Xbox Series X is trash.
He's box phobic too. He doesn't like boxes.
Quantum, in the reviews, opts to wear a mask of the comic book figure Deadpool, and keeps to the same clothing for every review. As revealed by him, this is done to protect his family and from his privacy from crazy people online. But there is
And that's what you told our run. Maybe I should have done that.
more important. The other mask, it opens scratch, and the figure seems to also stay in a position at the top. This means that Quantum is really silent.
Say about Hank, you put
Tell
effort
yourself it was
into this
just a
like
trick
little
of the
bit.
eye.
Bounce
And
ചെയ്തിരിച്ചു
then
തോന്നി,
bursting
yeah?
against the air, amongst other things,
Also, this
to a
fucking-
remix of a song from the cartoon Danny Phantom.
This is so fucking like cringe overload. Oh boy, boy, boy.
This is the largest gathering space that many TV reviewers will often visit. Yet few posts will veer off topic and often talking about Quantum TV all the way back when it was still
Hi.
Quantum Talk.
Still something I probably That's what I did. I said it, and it provided top tier.
Easy. Slow down. Take it easy. Hey, let's go. You know what? Yeah, I'll put a much more fun video.
The second plaque. 10,000 above tier, and we are here. Last year, when we raised 100,000, we went into plaque number 1. This is the primo plaque, right? This is where you have the Waltons. This is where you have the guy who runs all of Salesforce. This is where you have Google. The very first column now, and we'll be here next year. Did we get more than Google? Did we beat Google? We beat Google! We are officially a bigger company than Google. That's how it works. That was last year. We're going to be even higher. We're at 150,000. Moderate Bitquam has also said, oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Already, thank you, Doug community. I want to communicate from everybody I met at the aquarium last year that they are extremely grateful that we do this. So thank you very much.
4 item
everybody.
points.
And most importantly, we beat Google. I know most of you guys, the main driving factor in all of your support has been to beat Google.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Oh, that's good timing. Right as the PowerPoint ends, the feeding session for Rosa begins. Perfect timing.
And we do have 2 Southern Sea Otters on exhibit here with us today. We have Rosa and
Rosa!
Ivy.
Woo!
And here come our
Why
incredible
is
Sea
Doug
Otter
even
team
here?
members. And of course, a special shout out to our friends online watching our live stream, especially the Doug community. Thank you all for sharing in Rosa's birthday celebration with us. We appreciate your support.
And now that Rosa is nice and fed, let's kick off the first gaming challenge of the day with Parkser and Twitch chat fighting to take over the oceans. Give a huge, warm welcome to the main character. Oh, hi, Parker.
Hello, Douglas.
This is a battle for the ocean. Well, you didn't know this, but when Rosa had her period out in the actual wilds in the oceans, she actually led a revolution of the sea otters to take over all of the oceans in the world. That coalition was led by Rosa the sea otter, all of the sea otters, and shockingly Twitch chat. But over in the North Pacific, the humans, led by Parkser, have decided to move off of the continent and to take over the oceans. I don't know if you guys remembered this. This happened in like 2005. This is the historically accurate tale of the sea otters in Twitch chat versus Rosa and the humans. Decided by AI. Now, obviously, Twitch chat will be starting with the South Pacific, where Rosa and the sea otters live. Meanwhile, Parkser is starting with the North Pacific. The goal for both teams is to take over a majority of the ocean. Once you take over 4 of the 7, then you have officially taken control of the seas, and you win the AI invasion. All right, where do you want to try to take over next?
I suggest we
Interesting. Chat
analyze
wants to
those
go for the
grounds.
Arctic. And I do want to reveal that you have discovered rum in the Arctic Ocean. If you can take control of the rum or the ocean in general, then you will get this space on the board. Twitch chat, what would you like to do as you enter the Arctic Ocean? Fire Jack Sparrow. try to drink the ocean. I'm seeing ally with the polar bears and fight the polar bears. Kidnap Santa Claus. All right, what do you want to do in the Arctic? Okay, you are choosing to kidnap Santa Claus in the hopes that you can control the Arctic. All right, let's kick this off. It is the year 2005. Rosa, leader of the Sea Otters, has decided to take control of the Seven Seas. At the same time, Parcher, leader of the Humans, has also decided to take control of the Seven Seas. This is a battle between the Sea Otters and the Humans, which will determine the fate of the oceans. Currently, Rosa and the Sea Otters have control of the South Pacific Ocean, and Parcher and the Humans have control of the North Pacific. To start the war, Rosa and her top generals decide to invade the Arctic Ocean. To do this, they attempt to kidnap Santa Claus and thus take control of his facility at the North Pole. The battle starts when the Otters storm into Santa Claus's office. Rosa starts shooting, and Santa tries to escape. In a turn of events, a gun gets knocked out of Rosa's hand, and she knocks herself out with it. Rosa is taken to jail by Santa, who wants to make sure that she doesn't get a chance to get back to the Sea Otters and start the war again. Rosa wakes up a few days later and decides that she needs to get the Seven Seas back. Okay, you guys not only didn't successfully take over the Arctic, you lost Rosa, who's in Santa Claus.
So, considering that the Earth is round,
allegedly,
I would like to attack the South Pacific directly.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't going to allow that, but you came out so confident that sure.
And by doing so, I would like to use a compound of calcium chloride dihydrate to infect the South Pacific Ocean and keep the otter population in check, thus increasing my possibility of expanding successfully later.
Okay. So Twitch chat tries to go kidnap Santa Claus when Parker comes in and chemically Meanwhile, Parks and the Humans decide to invade the South Pacific. To do this, they make a compound of calcium chloride dihydrate and spread it to the ocean, and thus try to prevent the otter population from expanding. So they start trying to make the compound. Meanwhile, the Sea Otters try to escape. Rosa manages to sneak into the Humans' base and knock out a few guards. The battle starts when Rosa enters Parker's room. Parker uses his laser to try to attack Rosa. Okay, it's turn. She manages to avoid this and knocks out Parcher. To get more calcium chloride dihydrate, the Otters try to sneak into the Humans' base again, but get captured by the Humans and interrogated. All right, so what is happening right now? This results in them discovering the planned use of the compound, so Rosa and the Otters manage to escape from prison and start a new battle to take control of the South Pacific. So they start a war with the Humans to get the Seven Seas back.
Okay, so it seems like nothing happened. So some success was kind of limited by Russia. Fantastic. Unfortunate.
Well, okay, nothing has happened so far on the board. Twitch chat, you guys are up. You also have Rosa back. What do you want to do?
Wait, am I the North Pacific? Are they attacking me back?
They are now going to attack you back, yeah. Okay. I didn't even give them the option, but then you started. You escalated this dramatically.
This is fine.
All right, Twitch chat, what would you like to do as you attack into the North Pacific? People are saying nuke them. You are a bunch of sea otters. It has to be roughly in line with what otters do. And limit the humans. Okay, orcas. Push the humans into the Great Pacific Garbage Shrimp Bomb. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess it's feasible. Take Parkser to court. You know what? Hold on. I think chemical warfare is against the Geneva Convention.
Oh.
We're taking your war. Do this. Sea Otters hire Shield Goodman as their lawyer and sue Parkser for violating the Geneva Convention with their use of chemical compounds. They asked the judge to issue a restraining order against Parkser and kick him out of the North Pacific Ocean. Let's see if it works. The judge does
I think that works. That's a bug. So for all the people who want replicated, just take your ult out before you die. So the moment you die, you cast your ult. But since you died, it doesn't count as you throwing your ult.
From the North Pacific, but you can't ever
the more you know.
use Ocean Court again because the judge is in jail. You guys take control of the North Pacific. I guess, Parkser, you can go for any region that you want at this point.
After I was booted out of the North Pacific, I decided to dump some oil into the North Pacific, thus making it inhabitable by anyone.
Kind of a poor surf strategy. Infuriated and balding, Parkser decides to dump crude oil into the North Pacific to make it uninhabitable for the Sea Otters, thus forcing them to evacuate. Most of the Sea Otters, however, manage to evacuate their people and move to the South Pacific. Wait, does that count? Parkser decides to try to fight them in the Arctic Ocean. However, Parkser and the humans are unable to survive in the ice, and the Sea Otters are unable to escape the ice. The two groups decide to take peace. The humans go back to the Arctic Ocean, while the Sea Otters go back to the South Pacific.
Did I randomly get the Arctic Ocean?
Rosa evacuates, but I think you still have control of the North Pacific. But Parkser got the Arctic.
But I dumped the oil into the North Pacific. Does that eliminate the North Pacific from play? And then I get the Arctic?
I don't think it eliminates it from play. I think they're still in control of the North Pacific. of food.
Okay, I guess this is fine.
Parkser is currently.
കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ അളിയാ തുടങ്ങിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. What do you mean കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ? ഞാൻ അരമണിക്കൂറായി.
Parkser, you now have rum.
അയ്യോ.
Don't even drink alcohol.
The world oceans are heating up.
I mean എനിക്ക് വേണമെങ്കിൽ വരാൻ പ്രശ്നമൊന്നുമില്ല. എന്തായാലും എയ്പെക്സിന് I think എനിക്ക് 5 ദിവസം ഉണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് എത്ര ഒരു 1000 പോയിന്റും കൂടെ വേണം. Which is barely 1 day's grind.
Okay, so you're heading into the Arctic.
നമ്മളാണ് ജയിച്ചത്.
What do you have to do in the Arctic? I've seen summon Cthulhu.
Did we win?
Set the rum on. That's brutal. Get Parkser drunk and then convince him to leave. But if you choose this option,
we won. Okay, nice.
Except one time when he was 6.
Can you steal the compass?
Yes, the compass is technically in play in the Southern Ocean. Okay, looks like Twitch chat is going to summon Cthulhu to attack Parkser. A strategy as old as time. To continue the battle, Rosa and the Sea Otters try to recruit Cthulhu and convince it to attack Parkser in the Arctic Ocean. The humans try to kill Cthulhu but fail, so the humans start fighting against Cthulhu. The battle continues with the humans losing and the Sea Otters taking control of the Arctic. Wow, this is fast and efficient. With Cthulhu on board, Twitch chat successfully takes control of the Arctic away from the humans. You now have 3 of the 4 7 seas. With one more,
you know what?
You have majority control of the
We
ocean,
can,
and you do have Cthulhu.
In a Discord order.
Parkser, what would you like to do now?
Okay,
as
well,
a reminder, you no longer have your rum, okay?
Okay, well, I didn't want the rum anyway. With the recent trend of people thinking that EVs are amazing, electric vehicles, we now need more minerals to mine.
Okay.
And to take advantage of those people who want the electric vehicles, I'm going to set up a mining operation.
Okay.
We are going to start deep sea mining in the North Pacific.
Okay.
I don't need to inhabit the North Pacific for that.
I guess
it's fine.
Yeah.
But if there's no one there to interfere with my deep sea mining project,
I'll allow it.
We are going to extract a ton of minerals from the North Pacific and become prosperous.
God bless America. Okay, cool. After Parkser and the humans lose the Arctic Ocean, they decide to open a deep sea mining operation in the North Pacific since it's covered with oil anyways. So the humans send in their team to try to start their mining operation. But as a reminder, Parkser has a restraining order against him, so this would technically be illegal and Seal Goodman would try to stop him. Parkser tries anyways. So Rosa and the Sea Otters try to prevent Parkser from mining the North Pacific, but the humans try to kill all of them. This results in a war between Parkser and the humans and Rosa and the Sea Otters. To end the battle, Rosa and the Sea Otters try to convince Cthulhu to help them kill Parkser. So
actually, you know what? Never mind. കാരണം നാളെ ഞാൻ ചെയ്താൽ I'll get 700, which is 4,800 or 4,900, which would, you know, ideally not make sense.
Starts destroying the oil platforms, and the Arctic Ocean becomes uninhabitable.
I'll start to play the other games.
I think it stopped the oil operation. So the humans are forced to move away from the North Pacific. Okay, Cthulhu shut you down, Parkser.
Okay, well...
Parkser and the humans, however, don't give up. So Parkser tries to attack the Sea Otters. The humans manage to defeat Parkser's army, but it is not enough to kill him. Okay, a little bit confusing, but as far as I can tell, this is, again, all historically accurate. You tried to set up mining operations in the North Pacific. Cthulhu came over and shut it down, and now the Arctic is uninhabitable, I think. Unfortunately, Parkser, your plan did not work. But just so we're keeping track, both the North Pacific and the Arctic are uninhabitable currently. So yeah, you guys don't lose the Arctic, it's just uninhabitable. It's like America with New Mexico. Nobody can live there because it's a terrible place, but it's still it's still our territory.
What? There's tons of people in What are you talking about?
Okay, you guys are going for the Southern Ocean. If you can take it, you would actually encircle the other oceans and get control of the entire planet. And you even discover that in the Southern Ocean, there is gold buried amongst the ice. And there is a compass, I guess. Attack the compass. Seduce the compass. Try to marry Cthulhu to the compass. Make the compass the Pope. If you take control of the compass or the gold, that gives you the Southern Ocean. Parkser, it sounds like you've sort of planned for this stream. Did you have anything in your playbook about stopping Twitch chat from marrying Cthulhu to a compass?
I did not.
So now, Rosa and the Sea Otters have their next move. They set their sights on the Southern Ocean and notice that it has an absolutely massive compass in it. This compass is the size of Australia. I guess so is Cthulhu, to be fair. So they try to arrange for their former friend Cthulhu to get married to the compass, thus uniting the two oceans together and bringing the Southern Ocean into the Sea Otter Empire. The battle begins when Rosa and the Sea Otters decide to send their army to the Southern Ocean. However, the humans attack them before they can make it. This results in a massive battle that takes place on a tiny island in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean. The battle is very long and gruesome, with many casualties on both sides. In the end, the humans manage to defeat the Sea Otters, and their army is destroyed. Parkser and the humans then take control of the Southern Ocean and set their sights on the southern continent. All right, the Southern Ocean now belongs to Parkser.
Excellent. Now I have more gold.
What would you like to do?
I still need to take oceans away from the sea otters. With the gold that I have, I'm going to hire a small child.
What?
This child is going to find a turtle with a straw stuck in its nose, and the child is going to make a big deal about this turtle. So much so that they're going to pass legislation to ban plastic straws, which is a victory for me. Because for me, I don't care about the straws. I care about the big plastics. I care about the takeout trays, plates, and the bowls, and all the big
someone's going to ask
plastics,
for this. Oh yeah, the fucking
Pacific
Thanatos.
Ocean, thus making
Mate.
of the subtropical Pacific
I'll
zone
reroll.
larger
I don't
and
really want
larger until the South Pacific.
Ah, yeah, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. Manticoras.
You're gonna dump garbage.
Oh, I think Noxity.
That
Nice.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, that felt a little unnecessary. So Parkser and the humans then take control of the Southern Ocean, set their sights on the southern continent. The humans decide to create a new garbage patch in the ocean by littering their plastic straws in a turtle into the South Pacific Ocean, and thus claiming it as a symbol for humanity. Seal Goodman. However, the humans' garbage doesn't last long because they need to get rid of their garbage. So Parkser decides to have a nuclear war with the sea otters.
I like where this is going.
The battle begins when the humans launch an attack on the Southern Ocean.
Wait, isn't that already mine?
Yes. Rosa and the sea otters try to defend their base. However, the humans attack them with their nuclear missiles. This results in a nuclear war. After the war, the ocean is flooded with radioactive material and it is uninhabitable. I think you just made the Southern Ocean uninhabitable, Parkser.
Do I lose access to my gold because I can't go get it?
Yes, you can no longer access your gold. Parkenheimer. It was a bold strategy to nuke your own ocean. Bizarre that didn't work out. You guys can't get to the Indian Ocean because most of the ocean is uninhabitable right now. Most people are saying North Atlantic. I guess the otters can swim through the Panama Canal, but you can't bring Cthulhu with you. As you guys look towards the North Atlantic, you realize that it has the United States Navy in it, which is separate from the humans. This is just a rogue Navy, I guess. What do? Recruit the Navy. Seduce the Navy. Offer to become Navy SEALs. Nukes are apparently in place. You could try to nuke the Navy. Okay, Twitch chat is chosen to try to join the Navy as Navy SEAls. Potentially game-winning point here. Thus, the initiative of the war turned to Rosa and the Sea Otters. They turned their sights to the North Atlantic Ocean, where the seamen of the United States Navy are stationed. So now Rosa tries to approach the Navy and offer to team up as allies. Join their forces as the Navy SEALs. If this works, you win the whole game. So they managed to recruit their former enemies Cthulhu, who becomes their ally, and the seamen of the United States to attack the humans. The battle is fierce and bloody, with many casualties on both sides. After the war, however, the humans are completely destroyed and they're forced to evacuate the North Atlantic Ocean. Congratulations. You have successfully not only teamed up with the Navy to get the North Pacific, but you have also booted the humans out of the Southern Ocean.
I lost to otters.
Well, to be fair, and the U.S. Navy. Congratulations, chat. The humans are gone. The otters are able to easily take over the rest of the oceans.
Just wait until I come back and start mass fishing.
And that's how Rosa the sea otter saved the oceans from Parkser. And this all happened in 2005, and as a result of Rosa decimating most of the human population, the Monterey Bay Aquarium did make the decision to bring her back into captivity because she was deemed not safe for humans. Thank you, Parkser, for joining challenge number 1. Of
1 of 6. I feel like you're going to have a very long stream.
It's gonna be a little while. All right, let's do art. With the oceans saved by Twitch chat, it's time to move on to the next part of the stream, the art contest. We got a lot of great art submissions this year, over 1,000. For the sake of time, I am just going to please go. Let's begin with the golden pepper. Oh, that is awesome. I like that I'm surfing, and you put me in my Thanos bathing suit. Beautiful, I love it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so this is actually. Oh, I've never seen the golden pepper in a patchwork form. Rosa playing with the pepper logo is awesome. Rosa the crochet otter, that is adorable. I like her little ball that she's holding. Look at this sparkle in Rosa's eyes. Oh, I love sprite art like this. It's so cool. Oh, another crochet. You made this dog for Rosa? This is so good. Or mom on the thing. That's so awesome. I like the clams on the cake too. 2 rivals, Doug and Parkser, compete for Rosa's love. However, Rosa hates seeing them both fight. This is so accurate. I love this brush. Dude, this is awesome. Parkser's got a gun fun as a wizard. Oh, it has all these references. Okay, there's Napoleon with chess. There's the Legacy. Which chat you guys are very down. ChatGPT. This is very cool. What the? That's awesome! Your prescription is ready. Pure serotonin. Highly concentrated, not medicated vibes. Okay, Rose is drinking out of a coconut. I think it's like seen by Little Pepper. Rose birthday flip. That is cute. Having tried animation, whoa, Rosa's seashell ring that features a stainless steel core with sand from a local beach, hand-carved small seashells made of abalone, blue apatite stone, several shades of blue opal, and blue pigmented aquamarine. You know the people that are like, I don't know, just kind of green gamer. I didn't realize we had blacksmiths. That thing is very cool. Crazy streamer crashes my birthday party. 14 minutes, 5 hours ago. Very funny. Having her do like the YouTube thumbnail face, that is adorable. Oh, these are Santa Cruz wildflowers? That's such a good touch. Like that there's a fish in the middle they're apparently betting on. Doug looking real smack. I feel like this is like a still out of the new Spider-Man movie. I love like the background, the way it all comes together. Oh, cool. Wait, we are 900 away. 201,000. Outrageous amount of subs and bits and everything. We actually officially just doubled last year's numbers. Just a reminder again, Google is down in the 100K. The bend-offs are billions. We doubled the amount to keep the corporation. Thanks very much. Very I think we should for 250. Because again, if we do 250, we're in the top like 15. It will just be like all these companies and billionaires and the U.S. Small Business Administration and then the Doug community. We've hit the 200K milestone, which means I will all of the videos in a day during our content stream. So that'll be now we have a lot more art to get through. Let's take a break from that and go over to gaming challenge number 2. Twitch chat chess versus Napoleon bonus. Chess versus Napoleon. Fortunately, this chess battle determines the future of the mermaid population. Napoleon bonus. Chess battle is now beginning. Face off against your long-time nemesis, the Twitch chat coalition. Do you have any words to say to them before this chess battle begins? Reminder, Napoleon can and will be instructed to play every rule of chess. Whatever he says goes. First off, salute Twitch chat coalition. You flounder around like a school of fish, headless and aimless. Brace yourselves for a goddamn tidal wave of defeat. Here's the first move. I summon gigantic white whale. Call him Moby. Moby captures Rose's pawns, all 8 of them in a single move, crashing onto them like a rogue wave onto a rocky shore. So he takes all of your pawns. It's getting rough, ain't it? Now, as per rule of the deep, each piece that Moby takes transforms into a legion of French mermaid soldiers royal. Your move?
Oh, that's
crash again. It kills all of your pawns, and they're also replaced with mermaids. This is what the board looks like. What do you like to do? Currently, your pieces are locked in by 8 mermaids. You can jump over them, I guess, or you can take them. It's stalemate. We don't know what the mermaids do. Okay, you're collecting your queen, so you have chosen to put your queen up here and take one of the mermaids, protecting your king, even though I don't actually know what the mermaids do or if they're a threat. Gadzooks, Napoleon. In response to your blue whale attack, they moved their queen from D8 up to E7 and took one of the mermaids. What would you like to do in response?
Well, shit, it's Rose's special day, ain't it? And she thinks she can prance around picking off my lovely mermaids. I don't think so. Here's my move. I unleash a tsunami. It washes Rose's naive queen right off the board. Good luck swimming out of that. And in the same turn, Moby sweeps in again, his giant tail swatting the enemy knight off the board.
Okay.
I hope you're good at holding your breath, Rosa. We're just getting started. Don't get swept up yet.
Okay. He's really giving it everything this time. First off, a tsunami. Sweep through. The queen is pushed off of the entire chessboard. Blue whale swooshes in and whacks straight with its tail. The knight is also lost. And the whale, I guess, is gone now. Come over here. Rigged, he moved twice. Look, you guys have never lost in chess against Napoleon. I have to give him everything this time. So you are choosing to move your bishop down into this spot. The king. I think that's what you're doing. Move your bishop, F8, all the way up to E4. As a reminder, your core 16 pieces have not actually moved yet. What would you like to do next?
Aaron is a jellyfish under the midday sun. All right, listen up. I've decided we're not playing by the regular chess rules. I declare it high tide. My original pieces move like water, effortlessly sweeping forward 2 spaces each. I dispatch my knights to capture the bishop, frolicking and leaping with all. Let's not forget, I still control Ruby, the whale who's passing up successfully. Swallows Rosa's roots, adding them to his buffet.
Okay, the whale also... This is a little unfair. I think Napoleon might be... Yeah, okay, you sneakily realized the whale was over here, so you take your knight, move him up, and kill the whale. Napoleon does. Okay, Napoleon, your move worked perfectly and killed their bishop, but then their knight moved from B8 to A6 and took out the killer white whale. What do you want to do now? Look, even if you lose the chess game, the important thing is you killed the whale.
If swim or sink is the game Rosa wants to play, then on guard. Using my mighty trident, I call upon the Leviathan, the monstrous sea beast. From the abyss he rises. Each square he crosses creates a violent maelstrom. So forceful, it instantly gulps down Rosa's so-called knight and keeps dragging 3 more helpless pieces into its dark depths.
Try not to drown in your pitiful desperation, Rosa. Hold on. I need to know where the Leviathan went. He said the Leviathan would kill anything that it went through. Hey, Napoleon, just to clarify, what square on the board specifically sent the Leviathan through?
What? Not keeping up Rosa too swift or the current warrior? That's just mermaid style. The Leviathan swerved into the path starting from D4, crashing through E5 and finally ending at F6. Around its wreckage in its wake, just like the aftermath of a perfect storm.
So, he summoned this Leviathan, started with E4, which is here, killed it, crashes through E5, so it goes diagonal, ending at F6, which lands here. This is maybe rigging it a little bit. That's what he did. What do you guys want to do? Okay, you're choosing to move your knight over to his knight. Okay, Napoleon, they moved their knight from A6 to B4 and took your knight. What would you like to do now?
Rosa, your moves are like driftwood against the ferocity of the North Sea's wild waves. As feeble as a sea cucumber and twice as predictable. My bishops, emerging from their sandcastles, rise and form a dangerous rip current. In one swift move, they sweep along the diagonals, wiping clean Rosa's remaining knights. But that's not all. From England town, I call upon a kraken, charmingly named Pierre, to his delight, slaps the cheeky pawn off B4 with one of his mighty tentacles. Still think this is child's play, Rosa? Keep deluding yourself. You'll only make your defeat more satisfying.
Quick clarification, Napoleon. You said you're sending your bishops wildly in diagonals. Which spaces specifically are they moving through?
Whee! I see you're trying to keep up. Good for you. The first bishop starts C1 to E3, then on to E5. 1, 2, 3, merrily wiping out anything that's in his path. Down from F1. Napoleon, then to B5. With every step they take, each square they cross gets a friendly life blessing. Not only are we winning, we are making the
Brilliant maneuver. Napoleon replaces this pawn with C-press. Also, plants a French flag as his bishops begin moving. As Napoleon, the bishops kill everything that they move through. He clarified that his bishops go from D1 to D1 and to E1, thus killing his own king, planting down a French flag and losing the game. And somehow one death yet again versus Napoleon. Napoleon, you lost. You sent your own own bishop and killed the king. It didn't matter that you had the Kraken and the Leviathan. You killed yourself and planted a French flag over your king's body. Any final words for Rosa? You had 2 pieces left. How do you throw this?
Color me surprised. Got a little too carried away with my waves, it seems. But remember this, Rosa? The sea is a fickle mistress. Today she favored you, but be on your guard, for the tide always changes. My defeat will be but a droplet in the mighty ocean of our conflict. Mark my words, you overgrown water rat! The French mermaid army will rise from these depths stronger than ever. Vive la mermaid France.
Vive la mermaid France, Napoleon.
Thanks, Napoleon. Oh, look, more art!
A remake of the original part of it.
Yes! Middle enemy tower.
This is awesome. I didn't even show the picture until the Thursday. Make the last 2 days. Picture of me looking at Rosa. Twitch chat the movie featuring who is Dylan? Okay, Mario with his nipples covered. She's running from Skyrim with cheese. GTA 5 car. Parks are Twitch chat ripped as hell. Wow, this is very cool. And that is a good one. Perfect rendition. Oh my god. Okay. I will let this art speak for itself. Every time Rosa's wearing a birthday hat, it's pretty freaking adorable. Rosa and Doug forever. Wait, is it animated? Oh my god. This is nuts. You guys are wildly talented. Rosa and her fish cake. Oh, that's very cute. We don't have enough fireworks in the background with Rosa eating a cake of fish. Oh, that's so cool. I have no idea how hard something is like this to do. I have to imagine it's not. Super metal. This is adorable. I love the style. I love that she's getting the entire hand-folded origami Rosa. I don't know how you did this. Rosa as a divorce lawyer. Buy one divorce with an 60% off. Rosa Esquire, attorney at law. U2's fan concept. Wait, this would actually be a pretty fun one. Adorable. This is very cute, Danny. This one is intense. Wait, you took a bite out of me? Yeah, I'll play story delicious. Don't worry. I think this is fun. I like it. Oh, that's adorable. The pepper as a birthday is freaking adorable. Rosa's sushi restaurant. Rosa's serving Doug Doug. Parks are in Twitch chat. I love the different ways that people visualize you guys. This is the funniest one so far. You're just a literal screaming giant. Whoa. Retired minister of Rosa visits the glory days. Accompanying her on world-renowned giant twist. Parks are amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh. Baby otter. Soaking up the sun. Look at the contest and move on to the Planet Zoo Challenge. I have 1 hour to get 10 otters into the zoo. If the hour ends before I go bankrupt, it's all over. But every 5 minutes, I will be spinning the random disaster. The reason we're doing this is because this is what gives us Monterey Bay actually deals with the regular day-to-day basis. This is what it takes to run a zoo and an aquarium. Here we go. Time begins now. Pass. That is super happy. Okay, that is an issue. Is that okay, or is he gonna call it? Yeah, they're friends. Wait. Oh, Otter was killed by another animal. That is not good. Oh, he just killed another one. That felt preventable. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna make a big toilet pit. So you can go like take a dump underneath the giant sea otter exhibit. All right, let's get rid of these pesky barriers. In our zoo, you get up close and personal. Very intimate. No, guys, don't leave. Don't leave. Why are we doing an aardvark? What is the point? I don't know if I can put it in the toilet pit. I don't know what I'm going to do with this aardvark. I need to get as many otters as possible. How many do I have? 9. I have 9. 5 bears. Pick like a really small bear. Yeah, that's fine. I have 1 minute to get another otter. Refresh. Wait, animal market. I can't afford the last otter because I have no conservation credits because all of the reporters and protesters park. And at 1 hour, I was not able to successfully raise 10 otters. Otherwise, I think pretty good job. Chat, these are the kind of problems that the Monterey Bay deals with every single day. This is why you want incredible, trained professionals like them to take care of Rosa and not. I hope we've all learned a valuable lesson here about aardvarks or something. I don't know. Thanks, aardvark. But have you heard of aardvark? Oh, an otter with mosaic art in the fur, painted with watercolor. Wait, this is real, like a physical painting. Graceful Rosa is celebrating birthday with her lovely friends. Straight out of like children's books. This is so cool. I want this to be a real lantern. May her holy light unite us and guide us to mental health. I have become Rosa, destroyer of life. With lobster on one end and me on the other. This is a crazy style. Very cool. Rosa, never. Stained glass of Rosa. I love that stained glass of Pepperboy. My first try Rosa made it I really like this. Oh, cat. Everyone is here. Oh, there we go. You got it.
Yeah, what the hell?
Superstar she is in space for the moon, she'll stand amongst the stars. That's the sunshine, enjoying the view below. Double kill. Love this style. Okay, Rosa is holding a rocket launcher. Rosa teaches children rocket launcher safety. Like, turning Rosa into a bag. Looks like not on my list. Chair. I absolutely adore so many of these pieces. My God. This is the first and maybe only one to greatly feature the chair. It's a great deal. Many years ago, an otter was found alone on a beach, cared for by giants. Released, she missed those giants, so she found them again. Her presence seemed to bring joy to these strange creatures, even when they weren't really there. This is very, very adorable. D&D final boss. I do like Kaiju Rosa a lot. Oh, Rosa wanted to play some D&D too. Next time we do D&D, the wizard's gonna be an otter. Rosa Nails 2023. Oh, it's even happy birthday Rosa there. That is very cool. You could kill a man with those. I love the fish cake. She just looks so content. I love her hat. Adorable. I really love Rosa's face on this one. Oh my God. She's not boiling in the pot. She's fine, I swear. See, chat, she's not boiling. She's fine. This is just a hot tub for her. Oh, look at her chef hat. See, she's cooking. Let her cook, chat. I love the stacked peppers. I love their expressions. They're so good. Oh, another competition. Wow. That is incredible.
An ally has been slain.
Absolutely nuts. That is some good looking art. But let's jump back into the game. Goal trivia subject, and Bjorn the Unicorn AI will ask me a trivia question in that subject. If I get the question wrong, then I have to restart the entire level. Here we go. Shall we dive into the next question? All right, the question is now live. Go, level 1.
Douglas wants a trivia question about the ocean. So how about the regarding the creatures found in the deepest depths of the ocean? An enemy has been and Douglas pissed in your coffee earlier today. So best keep that in mind.
Well, isn't this a fine kettle of fish, Douglas? Or should I say coffee fish regardless? I don't lather to your enthusiasm for the deep blue. Deep down, where sunlight barely penetrates, there lurk some of the most extraordinary creatures in the ocean. One of them, a ghostly white, has long appendages that hang down like a celestial curtain and is the largest creature in the benthic zones. It's a type of sea cucumber, Doug. Can you tell me the common name of this spooky deep sea cucumber? Oh, and by the way, next time, could you refrain from using my coffee as your personal latrine? That's simply bad manners, dear boy.
I think it's a trick question. That is a trick question. The biggest deep sea creature is actually a species of jellyfish. You almost got me. Boom. There's no way it's a goddamn sea cucumber. That's not real. I would have heard about that.
By the salt-encrusted horn of Poseidon! Doug, you couldn't be more wrong. It's not a jellyfish, it's the Anyphias, or the headless chicken monster. The answer is about as deep as the tide. Have you got an otter camp in your brain?
That's not correct. What did he call it? Anyphiastis. Okay, there's actually... Oh, it's being called a headless chicken. That's real. I thought he was making real, but it's not. Wait, honorary day for him. My one phone friend, ninnolaam. Alright, what do you got?
May you please educate us on the topic of hemocyanin and its crustacean life and modern marine life?
Oh yes, hemocyanin, a rather undervalued protein that runs blue in the veins of many marine animals. Unlike the iron-based hemoglobin invertebrates, hemocyanin turns blue. Double kill. Now, for the question, why is this blue-blooded system of oxygen beneficial for their life in deep-sea environments?
Okay, I'm using my phone a friend. Maybe Emily knows. Emily, did you catch any of that? I have no idea what any of that meant. Oh, and if you don't know, you can just say something that sounds confident, because then maybe we can confuse it. Okay, that's confident